Hi guys, Mikey of the 732 Review Crew back today with Season 2, Episode 5 of Invincible. Very excited for this episode because as of last episode, we left off on probably one of the more hype episodes to date, if not the most hype. Mark, an Omni-Man, just fought three Viltrumites, almost won, got taken out by one who was literally cut open. Nolan / Omni-Man got taken hostage, and Mark was given his job. Obviously, Mark is not going to do it, but I got to see the ramifications of everything. I'm super excited. The fighting is awesome, and I can't wait to see some Viltrumite on Viltrumite action. I have to predict that Omni-Man lives. They won't off-screen him. His death is too impactful to have on screen. Mark gets strong enough, but uses the coalition of planets to help, and maybe he ends up breaking up with his girlfriend, unfortunately. But I think Adam Eve was a pretty good match for him, honestly. We're going to find out, though. We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, and thank you for joining me. Yikes. Your boy got fucked up.
What is all that red liquid?
It must be his blood. He has a hole in his body.
We're still survivors, okay.
The city, these people, it's all our fault.
No, it's your dad's fault, not you, Mark.
You saved my life. And your brother's.
If my dad and I hadn't been here, none of this would have happened.
If your father hadn't been here, I wouldn't have a son. And if you hadn't been here, we both would have died.
Yeah.
Our culture doesn't assign blame.
Oh.
We only look forward.
Oh. And teach Mark some new stuff. It was like a workout for Mark. How long has he been here?
Mark Grayson!
When was the last live? Oh, he's old.
We've completed a ship
Oh,
to take
no.
you home.
That makes sense.
You can return to your planet and your center for learning and drink.
There's still so much to do.
The city will be whole again soon. Your people must need your strength.
There's tons of heroes on Earth. I'm sure they got it covered.
Behold! The might of omnipotence! Tremble before my unlimited power!
Like the Avengers.
No. I'm sure you know your planet best.
It's supposed to be like, Thanos.
It's time you returned home. But there is something else I must ask of you.
Take your brother.
Take your brother
Whoa!
with you. Look how much older I am than when you first arrived. I'll be gone before he can form a sentence. When Nolan was here, that was fine. He could be raised by his father.
Oh, man.
What mother would abandon him to a life like that?
Damn. It's pretty reasonable.
Remember me, child. Someday, I hope you'll understand why I had to let you go. Very soon, you'll be all he has.
This is
And he will
really,
need someone.
really heavy. Is it breaking? Is that kind of like Mark shattering his, bad mental?
Hey, Mom.
New outfit. Drip.
Oh, Jesus, Mark. It's been
2 months.
Who is that? I don't even have the
No, that's
words.
valid, Mom. That's valid.
The Viltrumites took him, Mom. Your dad didn't have a choice.
Oh, like hell he didn't. He's never on the hook for the lives he destroys. Just leaves it for everyone
Just
else to
pulling her
clean up
back in after she was
again
getting out.
and again.
Maybe I could take a year off from college to look after him. It's not like my grades are going to be amazing anyway. And I changed a lot of diapers on the way home.
What about Cecil?
Just tell
I
him.
can't.
No, not oh God.
I can't give him to a stranger, and I don't want to leave college, but I can't just abandon him.
There's the goodness in him that the mom instilled.
Oh, you must get it from my side of the family. Don't quit school, Mark. I'll take some time off of work and look after him for a few days. I'll figure something out.
Sir, may I have a minute?
We're a little busy, Donald, if you hadn't noticed.
Everybody out!
Donald laying the law down.
You barely made it out alive yourself.
So why don't I remember it? Is that what you call this?
Yeesh.
With respect, sir, what did you do to me?
Tell him. I want to know. Oh! Oh! What the hell?
Lights.
What the hell?
You were lucky. Omni-Man's body shielded you from most of the blast. When we pulled you out, your brain was intact.
Cecil, what the hell am I now?
You're you, but better, stronger.
What the hell? I don't believe it.
What do you want, Donald? You'd rather be dead? You know the world we live in, what the job is. There's no time for existential angst.
Angst. That's what you call it? Jesus, Cecil. I knew you were cold, but I never knew you were...
Sirs?
What?
And when exactly were you planning to tell me you were back?
I mean, it's not like you didn't know. I needed to see my mom and my girlfriend first.
We had a deal, Mark.
I saved millions of lives out there, Cecil, and it looks like everything here was just fine.
Yeah. Things were just peachy.
What happened with that fight?
The Guardians almost died saving the planet while you were off gallivanting with space bugs.
That's their job.
You already know, don't you?
We keep an eye on Debbie for her protection. Passive monitoring mostly. Certain keywords trigger a closer listen.
Unbelievable. You're
They're
angry
literally
about me
replying.
not reporting
Yeah,
in?
yeah.
I don't need to. All right, since you already know everything, I'll go see my girlfriend like I planned.
Wow.
I'll send a team to pick up Nolan's kid.
You can't.
What are you gonna do? Leave him with your mom? Or more qualified to take care of him?
No.
He's my brother, not a science experiment. Call your people off. I'll check in tomorrow.
Fine. I'm sure your mom will love looking after her ex-husband's new kid.
Wow. What a heated moment.
Mark! Oh my god, you're back.
They took me to this insane planet. Tarium in Philadelphia.
Wow, so he is real. I thought Amber was just trying to brush off creepy
Yeah.
dudes.
Oh, she's been pretty faithful.
I've been talking about
No,
myself
honestly,
this whole
Mark,
time.
valid. You're
No,
fine.
I mean, you've been through a lot, I get it. College is no joke. I failed a sociology test that's worth a third of my grade. My grandpa died. I didn't take it too well.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I got through it.
Without him.
Funeral, coming back here. You know, people asked where you were. Having to lie about it wasn't awesome.
Having a boyfriend that is a superhero isn't good. Is it a nightmare?
Sir? Are you alright, sir?
Okay.
Fine. Immortal, if I may have a moment, may I remind you that Monster Girl's transformations cause her to age in reverse?
I know how my team's powers work.
Then you must understand that this kind of training is hazardous for her. I've developed a simulation and...
Hey, it's not his job to track my transformations. And it's not yours either.
Logically, if there's a way to mitigate your lost time...
If you get this controlling after one date, there's not gonna be another one.
That's... I feel like he's valid.
Don't tell me. Motherfucker! Fuck. You know people trying to kill us every single day, right? Just call, please.
I love that. He's becoming a great character.
It's coming from Mars. Headed
Oh, it's a
directly for
battleship.
Earth.
Ship's coming from Mars, huh? I wonder if there's anyone here with insider knowledge of Mars.
Please.
Friends, I am not a human person from Earth like I once told you.
I think everybody knows this.
And we know you're a Martian. Well, you think we'd let you join the team without figuring that out?
You all knew that? Son of
Hey, he's the only one that didn't know.
Even as a young Marsling, I hated living underground.
Marsling, not Martian.
I wanted to see the stars.
This way! Run!
So when the opportunity presented itself,
Oh my
I
gosh.
hitched a ride to Earth with your space people. And when
That's
I
crazy.
got here, I was inspired to do good.
He killed
and
him.
met all of you.
Wait a second. What happened to the real astronaut?
Well,
Okay, well, given our present situation and that big ship on its way here, one might assume, one might guess that maybe, and this is a maybe, he possibly became a possessed host for the singular and terrifying Sequid hive mind.
It's crazy.
I realize this is out of character, but I have an idea.
Mark. Or Adam Eve? Do her parents ever change their outfits?
Shit.
You know, it's been like 5 years and your parents still haven't fixed the lock on your window.
I'm not in the mood, Rex.
And I'm not here to make fun of you. Seriously.
They're kind of like Sokka.
Or to get in your pants, or whatever you think I'm here to do. But when I heard you were back here, I knew something was wrong.
I messed up. People almost got hurt. And then I took it out on Kilcannon and people did get hurt.
Yeah.
My parents were right. Who do I think I am?
Everybody fucks up. To fuck up is human. Shakespeare said that. Having powers isn't easy, but we do our best.
What's he doing? I mean, he's having a great speech, but what's he doing?
You showed this to me the week we met. You were still pretty beat up from losing them.
What happened? Oh, her real family.
You've saved so many people. And each time, you made this shitty, awful, terrible world a little bit better. I checked on that couple you pulled from the river. They're gonna make a full recovery.
I don't know if he's lying about that or not.
Because of you.
Thanks, Rex. Now, what do you want?
I am offended. But yes, I do have a tiny favor to ask that involves a space rocket ship. Pew, pew, pew.
You've got to like at least one human food. Mark, we have a front door, you know.
Sorry.
Well, so far, he hates everything.
Meat.
I guess he'll fit right in with the
Meat.
human kids.
Mark, I need you to go to space again.
What? I just got back from space. You were actually pretty pissed about it.
Think of this as your redemption tour.
But you just got back from space.
Well, they're heading for Earth, and it's serious, and a lot of people could get hurt. So
Just come back safe, okay? Hey, Janny, you guys got plans tonight? Nah, everything's fine. Just want to take my mind off things.
Did she build all this? That's crazy.
You're not the only one who can make a suit of armor.
Oh, that's sick. Let's go.
2 minutes
Can you make
to
everyone
launch.
one?
If you succeed, well, I taught you everything you know. If not, I guess we're all fucked.
He's been a great character in this episode.
This guy's now the ranking guardian on Earth.
Says who?
Me. Just now. It's like calling shots.
We're supposed to monitor other threats while they're gone.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
World-shattering emergencies at the same time. Oh no! I'd like to see that, Ray.
Oh no.
Hey, who's there?
Sorry, Sarge.
For fuck's sake, Jerry, you scared the shit out of me. Get your damn snack and get out of here.
Oh, the reptile people. What? It's them. Oh. Oh. Yes, the reptile league. Let's go. W for the reptile league.
Want them to know we're here?
Of course. This just speeds things up a bit. I was gone for so long, I wasn't there for Amber, my mom.
Yeah, it's friends.
You guys needed me.
I'm sure you'll get a chance to make it up to me soon.
Then, we'll clamp on and cut an entry hole in the hull.
So good. But it won't work. The warship sensors are very powerful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's life forms.
You're telling us this now?
Yes, I'm telling you this now. Also, they won't hesitate to fire missiles when they spot us coming.
Shape Smith?
Yes, those. Look, those are the missiles I was talking about. Don't we have
Smith.
shields or something?
No, it's just
Star Trek.
fucking.
We're unarmed.
Yeah, it's a regular rocket ship.
To me now!
Oh, she can seal it.
Half pepperoni, half mushroom, an order of garlic knots, and some wings.
2 garlic knots.
2 garlic knots. Uh-oh.
No. Keep ordering, Ray. Cecil's just checking in to say hi, right? Cecil? Right?
And Mark punched through it. Oh, she could do that. Wow.
Hello, fellow Martians. Nice to see you all again. I was just on Earth, and,
Earth? You're the one. You let all of this happen.
We can withstand them. We can...
Gross.
No!
Oh! Got it. They share minds. Now all the Sequids know you're here.
Oh shit.
We sealed the tunnel so there's no other way.
She's so small. Oh!
Die fast,
Oh, they got a pizza.
My pizza's
Yeah.
getting cold.
Take him out. We're gonna possess them.
There's too many.
We need a new plan.
Oh. What? Oh, just get him. Get the host. Timeline. Oh, Rex. Okay. Oh!
I thought these guys were supposed to suck.
But you guys are sucking worse? Oh. Christ. Rex.
Rex! Ray, help!
Hold on.
Rex. Wow. That's not good. Okay, wow.
How long?
5 minutes.
Oh my god. Come on, Mark. 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 You gotta use invincible powers.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking pay for that.
No! Oh! Blow him up, blow him up. Oh! Jesus Christ.
Hey, idiot! She doesn't stay small.
Oh my god, he didn't chew. What the fuck? She dead? What the fuck? Oh, we got her. Come on, Rex. He ate it, though.
So brave. But is it the brave man who survives? Or is it the one who waits?
You got this. Come on, hold it together. You got this.
Come on, Mark, freak.
Can't hold it!
Mark, come on.
No.
Come on, Mark, you gotta do it. Go wild. Mark, go wild. Come on, Mark. Go for my time. Ow! Yeah! He's gonna be stronger for this now, like a Saiyan, right?
I was pretty sure I was dead. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh god. Oh crap. Oh, I broke it. I broke it.
He's so strong.
Oh, this thing. I bet this is expensive. Oh god. Would you look at that?
He's gonna be able to fight now.
I am glad to see you in one piece, Alan of Unova.
He's a Viltrumite, probably.
When we brought you here after the Viltrumite attack, I turned off your life support machine. I knew without it, you would either die or recover stronger than before. You may now be able to stand your ground against a Viltrumite.
Yeah, I
Let's
doubt
find
that.
out.
If I even see another
spar.
Viltrumite, I'm gonna.
Woo!
Shit, you're a Viltrumite?
Yes!
No, I am
Traitor.
something much worse. I am the only Viltrumite to ever rebel against the Empire and bring Invincible here. He is the key to turning the
That's three
tide
people
of this
who could fight
war.
against Viltrumites. Alright. Hype. So, I'm gonna imagine that right now, Mark, Omni-Man, that guy, and Alan are the four who can fight against Viltrumites. Everyone else is probably going to be required to fight against just one, and they'll probably get mopped. We saw how easily Nolan mopped Immortal, and the other ones seem like they're just more bloodthirsty right now. Absolutely great episode. So Mark's return to Earth hasn't been that great. A lot of struggles. Unfortunately, we missed a lot of things in our girlfriend's life, and really bad moments in Mom's life and the girlfriend's life, and even Adam and Eve's life that needed just some friend or somebody to lean on, and we weren't there. That's the difficulty. I think that's weighing on the girlfriend now, is that you unfortunately, this is kind of what happens. And if you want a normal, healthy relationship, you kind of, I don't think you could have one with Mark because he's been pulled all over, and that's kind of what his, purpose is, especially with Omni-Man gone. If Omni-Man was here, he might have a normal life, but he can't. Speaking of, we have the brother on Earth too. Brother doesn't like to eat normal food, so I imagine he's maybe a carnivore of some sort, especially because he's like half bug, half mammalian. I imagine Viltrumite's mammalian. Curious what's going to be, feeding him. What is he fed? Maybe he just likes steak, maybe he has good taste. It's a fun story that's developing. Adam Eve, I think we learned she wasn't, born from these parents of hers. Right now they're adopted or something. Because we saw the My Family thing, and that makes me feel like they just like resent the fact that she has powers too, which is sad because it looks like her family before was wonderful. Glad she went to the spaceship trip against the Martians. That whole thing was fun, especially with Shapeshifter. Whole space scene was great. Everything going on is great. I don't know how they're going to resolve that unless Mark goes absolutely buck wild or Alan shows up and helps. I think they have to take out Nolan. Not Nolan. I'm sorry. The commander, and then they'll be fine. The guy who's in charge, that's like, the astronaut. Really enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun in that episode. Some scenes look a little weird. Maybe they're cutting budget a little bit, but as long as the action scenes and other stuff that's like, bigger moments are fine. I don't really mind that too much. And I'm used to it from anime, unfortunately. The one thing I'm curious about, though, is what's going on with the mom. Like I said, Mark might have to go like Hulk mode, like rage mode, and he's going to need like the mom to die to do it from like a Viltrumite maybe, or somebody else. I'm not sure. I also initially I liked Rex and Duplicate and Shrink Ray. I think I like how they were the defenders, and the whole vibe was like, we're not going to do anything. Ordering a pizza, it's such a mood, and all of a sudden they get sprung into action. Duplicate getting killed like that is crazy, and then Shrink Ray not being able to come out of that guy and like him basically swallowing her like that, crazy too. Especially if they're trying to say like he's some sort of reptile or snake, maybe an expanding stomach on a snake would make sense, but like, Jesus Christ, that was a crazy scene. Rex went wild, losing his hand. And, right now he's dealing with the repercussions of, I guess maybe being a little bit too lax in some situations. He did take his eyes off the prize and against that one reptile lady, and she slashed him. I know it's emotional scenes and, somebody dies, etc., something you're interested in. But, that's like, something that happens that you have to do is just lock in, and it happened to Nolan too. He wasn't fully locked in when he was fighting the Viltrumites last episode. I will say this was a really good episode for Rex in terms of his dialogue and everything. He didn't have too many creep moments really at all. I like that, and I like how he, the dialogue from him, how his actions were. He pops off in the fight too at the end. I'm curious to see what's going on with that. Also, Rudy tracking basically Monster Girl's aging. I don't think that's weird as a leader, someone like him. I would assume he's so high functioning, like Asperger's or autism or some sort, that he is, kind of just that type of leader who is tracking things like his team's weaknesses and powers. And that technically needs to be tracked, because if she goes too young, like she's non-functional, kind of, maybe she could still transform into a monster, but she'll be literally an embryo eventually. Really excited to see where this is going, especially with Alan turning back and being revived like that. That's a great thing. I'm gonna say it's like the Saiyan, the Saiyan gusto that he comes back with, which is where you almost die in a fight, you come back stronger. I love it. I love his like he's so funny too when he sits up. He's like, "Oh, this is expensive. Sorry, guys." And the fact that guy at the end was a Viltrumite makes sense. Maybe we'll have a little training arc. I still predict that Mark's brother is going to join, but I'm more interested in seeing what's happening right now. I also have to comment the fact I'm not sure if Donald is actually a robot or like a cyborg like they're saying he is. I want to err on the side that he's actually fake and that he just keeps getting replaced, and that's just Cecil's story for every time he figures it out. But it also makes sense if they had the technology to replace the brain. I also wonder if the girlfriend is going to cheat. Amber, I think, is going to cheat at some point or kind of look for some, intimacy somewhere else, or just like break up with Mark, because she's lacking a lot of it, especially during like what's considered the time of your life where you want it. It would make sense for someone like, after college when you're settling down to be like, okay, yeah, sure. Like the mom did, take care of the kid, you go off. When you're in college and stuff like that, it's really hard, especially watching people around you. People thought he was fake. He didn't even do anything with the, the fact that her grandfather died, which he didn't know, but still. God. It was a really good episode. It's making me think a lot too. It's a really good episode. I'm not gonna, go too much more in terms of discussion for this because there's not much I can think of. Trying to think if there's anything else. Okay, yeah, the Martian. So I like the Martian. He's very funny. The fact that everybody knew him, he was a Martian except for Black Samson, makes sense, you know. And plus, the fact is they're accepting of a superhero who wants to help from a different, you know, like an alien one. Cool. I just want to say Marsling versus Martian. I hate it, but it's so funny at the same time. I think I'll wrap this up. So thank you for joining me for this episode of Invincible. Check out Patreon for full lengths of this as well as other content. And support does go a long way. If you're joining me for Invincible and haven't seen any other content, say hi in the comments. Let me know what you're into. I like to talk, you know, fans, especially new ones, and see what's up. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye. Be safe and be well.